Superstars went to the Pantry in Rosebank for Lebo Tries, and as soon as we walked into the door, they kicked us out.
No cameras. Really?
Wrong answer, forehead.
I want you to sing my name. I know a lot of you don't know me. My name is Lebo. It's very simple. This is what you say. Lebo, Lebo, Lebo.
Welcome to Lieutenant Levy. Now this is a show we trying to spell out on the culture. Anyone that you should know or already know. Now Superstars, I was kind of exaggerating when I said they kicked us out, but it kind of felt like it. They basically said that we weren't allowed to take any videos inside the store because they were like, people complain and all that. So it's kind of like, what? I can't believe it because this is what I had planned for you guys. This is especially since I took a break. If you have noticed, I didn't put out any video last week because I was like, it's been 6 months and I've been doing this every week for 6 months. So I just want to, take a break. It was unplanned. I'd already, scripted my show, my hot topic segment for last week and everything else, but I just felt like, nah, Superstars, you know what, let me just sit down and plan the whole Pantry situation, especially since I was supposed to go on the Saturday. I planned it for Saturday, but I couldn't do Saturday, so I had to move it to Thursday. So there was a whole lot happening around that. So I was like, you know what, this is really important to me. Like, I've really been wanting to go to the Pantry, and I'm sure you guys, if you haven't been, you just wanted to experience it with us, because but we did still get some content around it. So I will still put oh my gosh, this will still be included in this video. So at the end of this video, I will show you what happened at the Pantry. But before then, we will talk about the hot topics that I was supposed to talk about Sunday, but not all of them because I scrapped most of them because I'm like, it's a new week. So so Superstars, let's get into hot topics. Now, a really quick follow-up to the Coffee Enhle saga. So the Constitutional Court has declared that international contracts entered into after your customary marriages are null and void. So this basically means that if you have paid for lobola, you are deemed to be married in community of property already. So you know what? All my girls, get your bags up. But so you know what? Before you pay that lobola and everything else, I feel like a whole lot needs to be discussed with regards to, because I always say, guys, please, make sure that you get your affairs in order before the whole marriage thing, because now when you enter marriage and you think it's all good and well and hanky-dory and this man won't do you any harm or this woman won't do you any, damage to your pocket, and then divorce comes, and I know you don't enter marriage thinking that, divorce is imminent, but it happens, so you need to prepare for it. And you don't want when now it's all ugly and horrible now, so sort that out real quick. Moving on. I was gonna skip this, but it really still rubs me the wrong way. So one of the Academy Awards voters for the Oscars has decided that they won't vote for Ariana Grande. And they decided this because they think that Ariana's friendship with Cynthia Erivo creeps them out. Like, I don't get that. I don't get the fact that you are here to vote for someone's performances and whatever, how they, fared in the movie that you're voting for, and you are here criticizing her over her friendship. Like, that is not... What happened to NDAs and everything else with regards to... I don't know if they were signing NDAs previously, but we never heard any of these things, because I know that never in my life have I ever heard someone say they're not voting for someone because of their personal life. Like, yes, we can joke about it and everything else, but when it comes to giving people some recognition or whatever, not saying that they're supposed to vote for her, but the reasoning sucks. The reasoning really sucks. Like, let's be honest, I did say that I appreciated the one that was for the Grammys, but now for this one, no. I would rather you skip it because you're unprepared than skipping it because of someone else's personal life. And this goes to, that whole thing of people villainizing Cynthia Erivo and the whole friendship with Ariana Grande. Like, let's just stop. Like, it is over with. The press run is finished. Now, there is, like... Anyway, she's going on tour on May. So I know all the Arianators or Sunshines, whatever her fans go by, will be buying all those tickets because it might be her last tour for a whole... some years to come, because she said she's going to be taking a break. So yeah, and focus more on acting, which I really kind of like, for her to go back into those roots. So yeah.
I love karaoke. What? What?
Shh! Your doctor said you weren't supposed to talk.
He didn't say I couldn't say.
Now, Dula Peep was spotted in Cape Town, and she had a funny little comment when she saw the filter that a fan was using on her.
Did you enjoy your time at our local?
Wow, this filter, bloody hell. Yes, had a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
And also, moving on from that, I just want to talk about the whole conversation with regards to the housing crisis in Cape Town. Now, with regards to, your whole celebs coming, we've seen them all, your Law Roach, your Dula Peep right now, Dua Lipa, I guess. And who else have we seen? We've said this. It was in the same episode as Law Roach. Why can't I remember? I don't remember, but a whole lot of stars have been coming to South Africa, and particularly in Cape Town. And it just sparks the question, that conversation, not even a debate, the conversation of, rent prices increasing and the housing problem crisis with the whole prices going up and everything, because now it's a hot commodity. Yeah.
3 million rand for 28 square meters. Guys, we're back, and so is the madness. Imagine paying a full 3 million rand for half a fridge. For space for half a fridge. And you know what I enjoy about this listing, guys, is that it's listed as open plan. And by that, they mean when you open your oven base, plan for it to touch your couch. No, guys, you can't make this stuff up, honestly. And we probably went what is that in the corner? That is the bed. Okay, so when you stretch in the morning, you can use your toe to turn on the TV.
Let's talk about some elitism that has been happening with regards to that Cole, let me just say Cole, I don't know how to say his surname, if I'm pronouncing it right, but with the whole Glambot situation. And firstly, what if Jennifer Lopez was, sensing an evil more sinister than her? Because the whole situation is crazy. So, okay, we all know that Jennifer Lopez has, she has been... A lot of people say that she's mean, she's rude, and we've seen it, firsthand.
What are you wearing tonight?
Hi, my dear. Lovely to see you again. You look amazing. Yeah, right. I'm gonna start right there. Do we have an idea of a move? We're just gonna give a little look or a pose, a little turn. Perfect. Great. Camera's gonna end right here. We're in a high push wrap. High push is fine. High push fine. So end right here. It's gonna start at the top. 3, 2, 1, action. You go. Give us 1 second. All right. Ready. And 3, 2, 1, action. Yeah. Slayed it as usual. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
We've seen it at the Met Gala last year, and twice. This has happened twice at the Glambot situation where she didn't greet, she just got there, and people are like, and Cole, took out a TikTok saying, no one has been mean to him, and every celeb has been kind to him, and it's just a fast-paced thing where, celebs are just overworked and whatever and overwhelmed, and I don't really care. All I know is that J-Lo is not the nicest person, because a hi could go a long way. Look at Ariana Grande with the Glambot situation. She's always so nice. She's always so gracious, and that is why I don't get the villainization.
It was amazing. It was perfect.
Nice. Was it cool?
It was beautiful.
It scared the shit out of me. This is so fun. I've never done one of these.
I'm so glad. What's
your name?
I'm Cole.
Ariana, nice
Pleasure.
to meet
Such
you.
a pleasure to meet you. Ariana, can I steal a selfie while you're here?
Sure, come on in.
I got it.
That's kind of bad.
Do you want to?
But moving on from that, Cole now was found that he discriminated against a fellow customer who emailed him saying that she would like to book the Glambot camera, whatever, for her wedding. And he kind of... in South Africa, if you go to a place there's no pricing on the, if you go to Joburg CBD and there's no pricing on the item or whatever, and then they look at you and they be like, maybe I could ask for more from this person. I feel like that's the same situation Cole did. Like, Okay, but different because he legit assumed that she didn't have money to pay for it, which I say is elitism. And if you're gay, you might know because you guys have a little bit of classism, not even a little bit, a lot of classism, where when you're trying to get to someone's table and someone else is trying to, you think that someone else is trying to get to your table, but you want to go there, you're just like, no, 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 back down, because you know you are going to ruin my chances to be with the celebs. Like I just feel like Cole did that. Like he wants to be with your J-Los and everything else, and he just feels like he's, you know, the celeb, you know, this up and coming celeb and whatever. And now you just felt like, oh, I'm too good for all these marriage pop-up whatever things. I'm doing the Oscars, I'm doing the Grammys, I'm doing every single thing that you are, you know, like a wedding. Me? Camera guy for a wedding? No. Oh, and superstars. I'm diverting, but this was actually for Lebo Tries. I was getting ready, doing everything, and I cut myself with the scissor trying to get ready for the pantry, and I got kicked out of the pantry. Anyways.
You can't join my table ne afro yako, babe. Join amanika.
Okay, superstar. So remember last year for Hot Couture, I think it was Paris Fashion Week. We saw Jaden Smith painted in red on his face, like I don't know, but yeah. And the red actually. Okay, should I finish? Okay, let me actually speak about the red. The red just reminded me of the Lego Crocs that are gonna be coming out or already out, and I just wanna know, will you buy them, superstars? Let me know down in the comments below. They actually remind me of those red gigantic boots, and if you have them, let me know if you still wear them, because where would you wear them, you know? I don't know who would buy the red Lego Crocs, because yeah, but let me know in the comments down below. But speaking of Jaden Smith again, so he's the creative director for Christian Louboutin. I think he's the creative director. But anyways, he was doing his time capsule collection, and I hated it. I feel like there's just one or two pieces that are good, but the rest is just horrible. It's sometimes, you know, you just want to be out there and, you know, fashion forward and whatever, but sometimes it just falls flat on your face, you know, like it's horrible. Especially, did you see those shoes with the holes in them? Where are you gonna wear them? And you better pray that there's no rain, because if there's rain, oh my darling, your legs are gonna be wet. Like your feet, not legs, your feet are gonna be wet. Your socks will be drenched. Now, superstars, before we actually get into the pantry video, let's talk about our last hot topics. Nick Minaj, Maga Minaj. But yeah, she's been trending a lot, a whole lot, and this time it's not even for a rant or anything like that. And actually, last week I was gonna speak about a beef with Don Lemon. Yeah, but you know what? No one is thinking about that now. Everyone is thinking about her talking, her speech at the Treasury Summit for Trump Treasury Summit, whatever thingy, where she legit praised him, you know, did all the works and whatever, all for a gold card, which is the equivalent of a green card, just that it's more fast-tracked and it's for wealthy foreigners. And yeah, so it has a fee, like it's $1 million plus. So yeah, so she got her gold card, and like we've all been saying, she's been doing this for that. We all knew, and we all know that she's not eligible to get a green card off of spousal, whatever, you know, the spousal route, because her man is a sex offender, so she can't get it through that. So she had to, you know, people say she sold her soul to the devil to get her gold card. I don't know, allegedly, whatever. But yeah, so she got what she wanted, and her house also, she paid it off. I also feel like she might have also got that sorted out by, she paid it, I think she paid it herself. But yeah, all I know is that the gold card was what she was after. So yeah, so it's a lot. But now she also attended the Melania Trump documentary. If you don't know, Melania Trump took out a documentary, and apparently it was pulled off of screens in South Africa. So you can't watch it in South Africa unless you watch it in, those black market video, whatever movie thingy is. I'm not saying you should watch it. Hey, next thing I find myself in jail. Drunk too. But but what I'm saying is, yeah, like I heard also in America it's not selling really good. Like ticket sales are low. I don't know. I still need to fact check that. I will write it down on the screen down below if that is true. But yeah, so she got what she wanted. I don't know. It's not a surprise to me. It shouldn't be a surprise to you too, because we spoke about this. We all knew that it was for something. I did even say Lizzo did mention that all these celebs will be going MAGA for benefits, Superstars, a phone call rudely disturbed my video. So you know what? We're just gonna move on from Nicki Minaj and the Maga ways, and we'll be just getting into the Pantry video right now. Before we get into the whole edits and whatever, I just want to say that the Pantry was nice, very nice experience. Well, other than them not wanting us to take videos inside the stove, which I kind of get, but I'm just like, how you want me to promote you for free, especially since out of pocket? But how you want me to get eyes on you if you don't even want me in, if you don't let me in? But anyways, I even met 2 superstars. I met 2 stars. I met Lëbo, which she was so nice, and they were actually very nice, both these stars. So Lëbo was really nice. I asked her for a picture. I was actually starstruck. I was like, oh, is that Lëbo? Oh my gosh, like I listen to you on radio every day going to work. Well, not every day, but going to work. Like I listen to you on radio, 947, and the Breakfast Club. Like they literally the reason why I actually went to the Pantry, because they spoke about the president being there and whatever, and I did say in the Pantry video that the president was there, but like they spoke about that, and I was like, you know what, I need to try it, because if it's bringing the president, and if Micheline Damase did a whole Easter thing for it, then I should go. Then I should check it out, superstars. And we went and checked it out. But anyways, the second star that I met was DJ Zinhle. We met DJ Zinhle, and I was wearing my earrings. So it was a sign. It was like, what? Which I was debating. Like, I was like, which earrings to wear? I wasn't sure. And then I was like, you know what, let me just take my earrings. Not knowing that she would be there, Mrs. Era herself would be there. And she saw me. I was a complete mess. I was getting ready. I wasn't ready. I had no hair on. I was just, oh my gosh. I was like, oh. But I still took the photo, and she was so nice. She was so nice about it. I thought she was going to be like, no, you're wasting my time. Just go. But I was like, you know what? Especially since, I was still putting on shoes and still whatever. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to put on my sandals because, it's taking too much time. It's just, I don't want to take up too much of her time and whatever. So I was like, and I'm falling over and I'm tripping. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's going to see me in such a bad state. But you know what? She complimented me and whatever. And I was like, you know what, Zinhle, I love you. You know what? I'm going to buy the whole shop. I'm going to actually have things, from your shop, a whole lot. Let me take them out. You know what? So I can promote myself, so I can promote your business too, girl. I don't know why I'm doing all this, but you know what, superstars? I just need to show her. That's if she ever watches my show.
5 minutes later.
Zinhle, recognize me. I'm your biggest fan. Okay, anyway, superstars, enough fangirling. But yeah, I need to show her. I've got the paper bag. I've got me the watch. They did not fall. Got me the watch. You know, yeah. Got me the watch. I was wearing these earrings when I met her yesterday. Oh my gosh. I was wearing these earrings. I don't know if you can see. These lock and key earrings. You know, when I met her and I was like, I've got your earrings, but I can't not take a picture with you, you know. You know, like, how can I not, like, I am wearing you today. Like, I'm you and you me. And it, I don't want to drag this video on. And I also have these earrings. Oh, I put the ones in here. Which I wore also for, which video did I wear them for? But yeah, oh wait, wrong side. Yeah, this side. Yeah. And then lastly, I've got the shades. The shades that come in this packaging. Don't want to damage anything, you know, this is my prized possession. Shopaholic kind of things. But yeah, I've got these. Yeah, you see, Enhle, I've got your whole shop. I told you yesterday that I need to get the bag, the pink bag, and then I'm all set, and then I just rock up. But I need to get it white because now I have all these white things. But I needed pink because I love pink, so the pink bag, and then I'm all set. But yes, Enhle, and superstars, let us get into the Pantry video. Oh yeah, so Pantry, nice. I mean, everything. The pizza are really good, really good. I took out the red onions because I don't eat red onions. But the ice cream, damn, I still think about that ice cream. They didn't have, yo guys, that ice cream, like, yeah. I'm going again. I am going again soon. I am going again.
We are outside the Pantry by Marble and Rosebank Superstars, and we are here because we heard that the President Cyril Ramaphosa was here, and he brought his wife, Dr. Tepo Motsepe, in his vintage whip. So we want to know what would ever bring the president, a whole president, to this place? Is it not just a gas station? Let's go check it out, Superstars. Come. Oh, we're gonna die, Superstars. We're gonna die. Okay, let's go. Where is the entrance? Oh, it's the entrance, Superstars, you know? We are outside, Superstars. Let's go. No cameras. Really? No? No videos. Oh. But
Many people are putting it in social media. Many people are complaining. Can I please have a moment? Please? Can I just please?
Get the fuck out of my room. The fuck's wrong with you?
Superstar, so we got word that we can't take any videos in the store because a lot of people complain is what the security said at the door. So I couldn't give you guys a tour, but I ordered a barbecue pizza because they said this was the best pizza in the house. That's what the people said. See, it has red onions, but I took red onions out because I don't eat red onions. So let's have our first bite. Let's have our first bite. Um, let's take the smallest one. Okay, superstar. Oh my gosh. I don't know why this live. It's really good. Like, it's so good because I like the cheese. I like the cheese more than everything else. Like, this is some premium cheese. But yeah, superstars. I'm gonna take another bite. Mm. Mm. And like I said, you know this in page. So I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it honest. I'm keeping it 100%. After here, I want to actually try the ice cream. So I'm gonna go order ice cream off camera, of course, because like I said, we can't take any videos in this place. So stay tuned. Superstars, so superstars. So I'm done with the pizza now, and I got myself some ice. Actually, that pizza was so good. I took two slices, off camera because it was so good. And I didn't tell you guys the price. It was 170. So you know what? Very reasonable and it's very good. But now we got ourselves some ice cream. I actually wanted vanilla, but they were out. And I wanted toppings of jelly tots, but they were out as well. So I got me some Turkish delight with some sprinkles, and we're gonna try it out. See if it starts. Let's see from the top. Oh, oh, actually, this is really good. Superstars, I might finish it because this is so good. The ice cream on its own. So this is a large cup, and it is 30 rand for a large cup. Plus the topping, it's 40 rand. So very reasonable. Super. Oh my gosh, it's so good. One more time. It's so good. It's so good, superstars. And I'm not even saying this because I feel very slighted that I can't take a video in here. So you know what? I'd be reviewing them very fast. But because it's so good, I can't force it. I can't force it at all. But dear superstars, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.